All right, good morning, Black Sheep people. This is MysterE dialing in live, recorded to you, of course, from the River House with the Daily BS report. It's our 50th report. How about that? We got 50 reports out over the last couple of months, and we've had a lot of good time doing it. Took a short break while I was in Mexico, and here I am. It's Friday, April 8th, 2022, and I'm just going to start laying out some cards, and then I think we're going to try to create a little bit more structure to these reads. I'd love to hear from you if there's something that you'd like to have show up, a question to ask, any other kind of reads, or maybe you want to work together with me. That'd be great. So we're pulling out 4 cards from our Wisdom Oracle, the Black Sheep Wisdom Oracle. Looks like that. And so we are a group of an auspiciously absurd herd of black sheep, and we also have the 514 tarot, which is got all the characters of the play and the River House community that I've shepherded for the last 8 years. And the first card out is the 10 of Cups. I mean, wow, what a way to start a reading. So what a great weekend sort of opportunity for us to step into a place of true fulfillment. 10 of Cups is like when things really come together, not only in your love life, but also in the rest of your life too. It's kind of a crowning moment where, and then the Ace of Cups, signifying a new journey of love, So all cups this morning, all cups. All right, there's the third card. Let's see what it says. It is the 4 of Cups. So now we have 10, 1, and 4. The 2 of Coins, signifying a lot of times a choice we have to make. Like, which way are we going? What are we going to do with these 2 opportunities that I'm juggling? Sometimes it's just like a great opportunity. And then the Lover's card comes out. We call it Sacred Union. I just got off the phone with one of them this morning. And the Queen of Daggers. Wow, interesting. Very interesting read. And the last one, the outcome card, is the King of Coins. The King of Coins. So this is our daily inspirational message from the Black Sheep to the Black Sheep. And So the structure of our read is, can we talk less and listen more? Can we talk less and listen more? And then this one, when I did the Statue of Liberty art, when we measure ourselves by society's success, we can never reach it. We must then redefine compassion. Redefine success as compassion. All humans can succeed in compassion. Yes, everyone can succeed in compassion. And that's precisely the point. It bothers you for a reason. It bothers you for a reason. And are you open to the possibility of magic? Interestingly enough, kind of a pair here. Are you open to the possibility of magic? So it is the 7th day of the lunar cycle that we're currently in, which started out, as you may well remember, with the new moon in Aries. And it's kind of been a bumpy astrological week. And now where we are in the moon cycle is we're almost to the first quarter, where the moon has moved from an alignment with the earth and the sun out to the side. And this really starts to pull all of the energy, all of the water around the globe, right? We're all water, so we're moving. So our resistance gets really strong in here. And what we call this phase, the beginning of it, the 3-day phase, is, are my hands in the dream? So this is the time where your yoga practice and your focus and your diligence and whatnot, it's like you've got a lot of energy and a lot of resistance. It's like we pulled the arrow really far back, and now we can let it go and use our resistance to move some things forward in our life that we set intentions for around on the new moon. So this phase that we're in is really about healing. We have some of the same astrological features that we did when the pandemic went in. And so it's kind of a bookend, a reminder. And I feel like what's been coming up in the reads and also in this community is that the people have had the great fortune to stay above the curve and to be joyful and happy and continue to have their their Ten of Cups moment, like they're still enjoying their life. They have what they wanted in life. And then a lot of other people have received a disruption, that there's going to be a second wave of people now that are like ready to sort of unpack the trauma and sort of what we've all been through. And that's what the Ace of Cups is saying is there's a beginning. There's a new journey for everybody right now. I get way more. This is a collective read than a personal read for anybody, but there's way more new people stepping into their emotional well-being, right? This says, I say yes to the heart. Our society and the way we've seen things. Yesterday was a great read on only seeing half the picture of life when our hearts are closed, right? Our rational, logical, ego structured mind will only see half the picture. 180 degrees is all we can see with our regular human perception. And so when we open the heart, what we do is we literally bring the energy down out of the mind, open up the heart, and then we can see the 180 degrees. It gives us a 360 degree version of life, a viewpoint from life. We can see the whole matrix. And that's when we really open up the heart, and we open up a new road to compassion. That's what this is signifying. It's signifying a new journey into the heart collectively for people. That's why I see the Ten of Cups. And Nine of Cups is more of an individual thing. The Ten of Cups brings it out into the open. So I think that's where this is going. It's like bring it out of the open. I say yes to the heart with all signs. I am now agreeable. I'm speaking with heart language, for all words are a prayer. That also came up in yesterday's reading. We have this idea that we can just do our affirmations off to one side or go to church for an hour on Sunday. But no, every interaction, everything that we do, everything is a prayer. We are constantly by the way that we respond to life, what's being presented to us in any given moment, the way we respond to it goes up into the mirror and becomes the paving stones for our life, right? And it's us surrendering our will over and say, hey, this is what I want, and this is how I'm going to respond to life, and this is how I'm going to be. And then it goes up there, and in some great mystical, magical, miraculous mixture of energy, intent, karma, and the rest of it, these paving stones get laid down right in front of our life, and we're ordering it. It's like ordering from a chef. It's like being at a restaurant. They come, they take your order, you say, here's what I want. And we're giving that order every moment of every day, every moment of every day, every thought we have, every action we take, every word we speak. Is a constant order into the restaurant we're sitting at, and the life starts coming to us they start bringing out the food, and based on our experience, based on how we're responding to it, is how they bring out more, right? It's like we don't have a fixed order, like we order and it comes to us, and that's what the order is. No, it's like the order will just sit there and change right in front of us, because we are constantly responding to life, and life is constantly giving us something to respond to. So we got to be free in what we dream about, and free with what shows up in the dream. And that's what the heart allows us to do, is saying, oh, I'm creating all of this. I'm going on a journey, right? I'm leaving everything and everyone better than I found them, for every scene is an offering. My body is a temple. I honor the unique expression in every game I'm playing. I'm listening with my heart and all other hearts. I own my life, and I walk the earth in peace. So this is saying that, a lot of people are waking up right now, and they're going to get into this place of self-responsibility and ownership of their life. The next one's the Four of Cups. So we start out cup, cup, cup. A lot of emotions swirling around right now with people here at the end of the week. Beautiful weekend. It's spring. And, there's some people that feel like they've been left behind. There's some people that feel like they're ahead. And they feel like people that are enjoying life, and there are people that are still like wondering, like, what has life done to me, and where do I go from here? And so it's given a lot of people sort of a wish-washy mind. Do I go this way? Do I got a lot? I got a lot to dance with. But you'll notice in this card that she's dancing. She's dancing, she's dancing, she's dancing. So it's like whatever options are floating out there, whatever opportunities are presenting to people to heal and to grow and to connect, are things that we can dance with. If we fear them and if we hold them away, then we're going to end up with a conflicted mind. And what we really want to do is we want to bring everything into a wholeness and say, okay, I want to start this new journey in my heart. I'm going to open up my heart, and I'm going to step into my life. And then that's what these folks are doing. They're really stepping into their life, right? He's carrying her across the threshold of the end of a wedding ceremony. It's a sacred union. And I still, because of this read coming after the Ace of Cups, I think this is an individual journey of finding sacred union with ourselves, and the Queen of Daggers is all about, morality. There is no such thing as morality. There is no right. There is no wrong. It's like you choose heaven or hell in every given moment based on how you are thinking and communicating. That's what the Queen of Daggers, would say in this circumstance. It's all about, the daggers are about our thought process, our mental process, our communicative process, and then the final outcome is the King of Coins, which we've seen him several times in the recent reads. We are powerful beyond measure is his message today. We are powerful beyond measure. And in that, being powerful and innately, deeply within ourselves, we exude a vibration that really brings everything in. So it's interesting the way these cards are kind of paired up. Like this card, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, there's a person off in the background and she's, not paying attention. So a lot of times Four of Cups is like either somebody's about to make you an offer or has made you an offer, you're not paying attention. Or sometimes, and I think what this card means right now is that people have been left out of the situation. I mean, the relationships have changed and all of a sudden they're not included in a group of people they used to be in, or perhaps they've moved away and they're meeting new people. But there's something about it that bothers, it's like what's bothering the collective right now? What is bothering you right now? What is bothering me? And it's like, think about that word, to bother, right? It's almost like a fly. It's like bothering you. Well, maybe there's something in your consciousness, or maybe there's something that happened in an interaction with a friend that you've got an opportunity to not try to sort the situation out, but to do some listening. Can we talk less and listen more? It's like really tune ourselves to listening rather than, communicating what we see. Hey, this is bothering me. I'm going to reach out. I'm going to like poke at it. No, what we're saying is the way to deal with what is bothering us is to sit back. We got to redefine our success as compassion, not trying to get our list done every single day, but to actually slow down and see what life is trying to give us. Are you open to the possibility of magic? That's what this is. It's like we go from the Ace of Cups to the Four of Cups, so the beginning of a new journey, but then we feel like we missed something out, and all of a sudden we have options and choices to dance with. Are you open to the possibility of magic? Are you open to the possibility of magic? And if you are, then you are going to find a new relationship with yourself, and that's what everybody wants right now. Everybody wants a new relationship with themselves so they can really enjoy this life. With like, I get a sense that in the collective, in a larger viewpoint, people are losing this sort of magnetism. They're sort of losing this sacred union for themselves. They're paying way too much attention about what's happening out in the world rather than turning the thing back on and saying, no, I want to have a sacred union with myself. No matter what the external circumstances of the world are, I want to feel at safety and at peace. And the only way I'm going to do that is to get my mind right, get my mind right and get it out of morality, get out of my ideas about what the world should be and what the world shouldn't be, and about who I should be and who I shouldn't be, and just really get into working on myself. And that way I can be the King of Coins of my whole reality. All right? So, are your hands in the dream, folks? Today, Friday, it's a great day. We got lots of energy to finish the week really strong and go have a great weekend. And we'll do a weekend read. I look forward to it. And I love this time we have together. Thank you so much. It helps me be a better person. Hope it helps you. If it does, comment, make a comment, make a share, make a like, and help us spread this good message to other people out in the world. All right, God bless. Namaste. I'll see you.